Hello guys, it's me. I'm back. Let's talk because I don't know where this Biden gang group of people are going, being all up in their feelings about me talking about the obvious. Like, you guys think that I can hide the mess between CardiB and Stefan Diggs? Like, even if I wanted to do the girl a favor and hide it, it is in the media. You're telling me to give the girl some grace? Me? I didn't take anything from her. I'm not the one who's out here embarrassing her. I can't save her. She doesn't want to be saved. Isn't that obvious? Isn't that evident? She doesn't want to be saved. You know, when I see CardiB and Stefan Diggs, the only thing I can hear in my head, don't save me. I don't want to be saved. She doesn't want to be saved. When a woman wants to be saved, you see, and they know that they were in a shitty relationship, CardiB is not 2. She's not 22. She's more leaning on 32, something like that, right? When you're in a bad relationship and you realize how bad the relationship is and how bad it burns, what do? Do you jump out of that frying pan and say, self, I'm going to jump into the fire, or are you going to skip over the fire? You're going to go and get therapy and give yourself time to heal. Like, why are you blaming me for someone who did not take their time to move on? And she put herself with Offset 2.0, and we're all seeing it. Why should I give her grace when I haven't done her anything wrong? I read a media outlet report. All I did was read a media outlet report, and y'all are up in your feelings. Why can't you go and be mad at Stefan Diggs? He's the one who keeps cheating on her, insulting her, and I talk about it because it's public. I'm not breaking her door down. No, I wasn't raised that way. I wasn't cultured that way. I'm talking about what everyone else is seeing and talking about it. And like, is it because I have an accent that you guys feel that you can pick on me like I'm some weak fence or a punching bag for y'all? Because I'm not, I'm not. Okay? So if you come for me, honey, I've got fire that none of y'all want to see. Okay? So pipe down. Pipe down. CardiB has created the chaos she has in her life, not me. Why can't you hold her accountable? That's her blueprint, It's just like me, for example, right? Let's say I'm at home and I'm hungry and I sit here and I don't cook and I don't go to the restaurant to buy something to eat and I just sit here and hungry. Who's going to feed me? And I don't tell someone that I'm hungry. Who's going to feed me? Is that going to be anyone's fault? No, that's on me because I choose to sit in silence hungry. So why are you going to come at me like, do you even bitch, was I even talking about football? Bitch, I wasn't talking about football. Do you even watch football? Do you have a brain? Does your brain work? Are all the cells functioning? It doesn't seem so. You want to clap back? Honey, I've got clap back for days. And I keep telling y'all, I've got clap back for days. Last year, when I was on here and many of you would pick on me and I will look at you and I'm like, these people, they don't know, do they? Do they know? Who gonna tell them? Who's gonna tell them? Listen. Y'all gonna leave me the fuck alone. I told you guys that a couple of weeks ago and I went off on some people here in ways I shouldn't have, but this time if I go low and drag y'all to hell, I'm not gonna apologize because at this point in time it is warranted. It is completely warranted. It is my duty and responsibility to protect myself. Okay? If you come for me like hell, I'm gonna come for you, honey. I'm gonna come for you. Okay? I mean, I could always ignore you, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna ignore you. You wanna be funny? I can be funnier. You got jokes? Me too. Me too, boo-boo. We got jokes. Both of us can do this. So, y'all want CardiB to be something that she's not. She's not a decent human being. And you need to accept the fact she's not a decent human being. I didn't create that for her. That's her life path that she chose. She's not a decent human being. She's not no saint. She's not a decent human being and she's not a saint. See, I didn't want to go there, but y'all push. And you kept poking and you kept poking and you kept poking the bear. So keep poking the bear. She's not a decent human being. She's not. Half of the things that she has said and done on the internet, that's not what a decent human being does. The nasty, disgusting things that she has done on the internet consciously. She's not a decent human being. And you don't have to be around here walking around with guns. There are other things you can do to not be a decent human being. A decent human being. She was in a room filled with people encouraging them to take drugs. She's not a decent human being. She's not. So you want to come to me because someone chose to live a shitty life that the world is talking about? And you're not telling that person to do better. You're not telling that person to have decency or grace, but you want to tell me to have, like, what grace should I have? What did I say about her? I didn't even say anything bad about CardiB in that video. I said Stefan Diggs is going to be Stefan Diggs. Why are you guys giving the guy a hard time because he made a flirty pass at a girl? That's what he do. That's what men does. Men think with their head, not their heart. Women are emotional. Men are headstrong. And he's going to always put himself first. Am I lying? No. He's only going to stay with her because she's popular and he knows he can feed off her because he's a parasite. Did I lie? No, I did not. Because why is it that you have 3 to 6 women pregnant, because I can't keep up with the numbers, and then one was able to file a lawsuit against you halfway through her pregnancy, and she was so detailed and thorough with her claims in her lawsuit. And that's when I know that that girl was not telling a lie on Stefan Diggs. And even though that young lady, so you're telling me that I should have grace for a woman who doesn't have grace for other women. You motherfuckers are telling me that I should have grace for a woman who doesn't have grace for any other female outside of herself? Y'all must be twisted and sick. Are you on drugs? Y'all must be crazy. CardiB is paid to beat up women because her man was messing around them. She lost that battle. She lost it in several different ways because she paid to beat up those girls. She lost the case. She lost the man, the husband, and she comes back and she's doing the same freaking thing all over again. And I should be the one to have grace. I'm not out here trying to one-up on any pregnant girl or any girl that has given birth knowing that I'm about to do the same thing. That's when you tell someone to have grace. Because she knew that that girl's paternity result was going to come out and it was going to put Stefan Diggs in a bad light, and she was out there, oh, happy couple. No, you're not. You're miserable. And the entire internet could have read it. And I could have read her down for filth. And I did not. I gave her grace by not reading her down for filth in that. But it's true. Did I lie? No. When I went over TikTok, everyone was saying the same thing. So I'm not making up stories here. It may sting. I may ruffle feathers a bit, but I'm not problematic. I promise you. If you don't mess with me, I don't mess with you. I just talk about what is in the media and that's it. And keep it moving. And when it's time for me to come to the girl's defense, I'm always front center at her defense. But I'm saying the truth of the matter is she's not a decent human being. She hates other women. She hates other women. What are you guys going to need to see? That once that woman seems, even if the other woman is not a threat to her, she will do things to ruin that other woman. All because of a man who is going to cheat her, humiliate her, and repeat the cycle again because she doesn't know how to leave. No, guys, you see, I come in here every day and I'm fair with my content delivery. I'm very honest. I'm very fair and I take accountability. But when you're coming on here, do you even watch football anyway? I'll give her some grace. Is she giving herself grace? Is she giving the other baby mamas grace? Has she given any other woman from the past grace? Absolutely not. Did she hold her man accountable when he started cheating on her and humiliating her? No. She paid to beat up those girls because kill her dead in her head. She could have beaten up every girl and the man would remain faithful because she was so dumb, so blind, so slow. She could not see that the problem in her life was the man and not the woman. And she had to wake up and she had to smell that coffee. And here she is in that cycle all over again. Why shouldn't someone tell her the truth? Like, who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her? Why should we sit here and be a hypocrite with her, knowing that this girl is not in a good relationship? Is it any of our business? Yeah, it's in the public domain. Did we ask them to put it out here? Absolutely not. They want clout. They get it. We can see it. We're not dumb. They don't like each other. They can't stand each other. It shows in their body language. They don't have good chemistry between them. It shows in their body language, and I'm not the only one who's saying it. They may not hate each other, but they're not in love. Is that such a bad thing? Absolutely not, because they can grow to love each other. It's not a bad thing, but the guy he doesn't love anyone but himself. So how are you going to grow to fall in love with someone who doesn't know how to love anyone but themselves? The guy teammate told us that they wouldn't want this guy close to their sister. Like, anyone want to point fingers at me? The next motherfucker I see in my comment tries to come for me on this topic, you bet your ass. I'm coming back blazing. Last year, 2024, it ain't 2025. Things cannot continue the same. I am entitled to my opinion just like any other content creators on this platform. If you love your girl, go love upon her. But over here, I'm going to say it as I see it, whether you love it or you hate it. I don't give a rat's ass how you feel. I'm not taking anything from her. Actually, I'm doing her a favor. I am doing her a favor for her to wake the hell up. Like, wake up. I'm from tough love culture. What do you want me to do? I'm from tough love culture. Sorry. I wasn't cultured on pity party. Like, oh my God, poor thing. Oh my God. We weren't cultured on pity party. Do you see anyone throwing any pity parties in Jamaica and we were hit with a category 5? Like, look, do you see any pity parties being thrown in Jamaica this time? No. You have to learn to navigate through life, the harshness. You cry, you feel you're a human being, but you get up back like hell and you keep fighting. You keep fighting and stop pointing fingers and accept responsibilities. Accept blame. Stop pointing fingers. Stop talking about other women. Stop shading other women because you have terrible taste in men. Accept your wrongdoings. The guy is just who he is. He was flirting with a girl immediately after she gave birth. And that's the story. It's in the headlines, and have a nice day.